Hello everyone, welcome back to another virtual summer camp. My name is Rudy and I'm going to be doing morning stretches and a quiz game with you guys today. So you guys know at the end of the video, I also do word of the day and words of affirmations. So we're going to get into our stretches. We're going to start by reaching up like we always do. Reaching up, and we're gonna go for 30 seconds. Make sure we get a good stretch in. All right, go for 30 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, and relax. Now we're going to do side bends. The side bends, we're going to bring our right arm over our head and our left arm on our hip. And we're going to reach over for 15. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and relax. And then we're going to do the opposite arm, left, right hand on our hip, and we're going to go for 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and relax. Then we're going to do our punches, our side punches, and we're going to do that for 25. Arms up, and then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and relax. Now we're going to bring our arms up, straight out, straight to the side and we're going to do arm circles very slow. Make sure your arms are up, out, straight, and we're going to do that for 25 seconds. Ready and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and we're going to hold it for 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now we're going to go backwards and do 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and relax your arms. Shake them out if they feel a little tight. Now we're going to take our right arm and bring it over our head, and we're going to reach down our back, and we're going to go for 25 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Relax your arms. Now we're going to bring our left arm over our head and push it down. Reach down your back, and we're going to go for 25 seconds. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and relax. Now we're going to take our right arm, bring it across our chest. Make sure it looks like a T or an X. We're going to go for 15 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And relax. Now we're going to bring our left arm across our chest. And we're going to go for 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And relax. So you guys know stretching is the most important thing that you can do while you guys wake up and get ready for your day, because it just wakes up your body, you know. So any chance you guys get to stretch throughout the day, that is very, very, very important. So we are gonna get into our game. I have a few questions. There are about 18 questions that I wrote down. So just generalized questions, nothing specific this time. So yeah, and they're also multiple choice. So I'm gonna give you guys 4 choices that you guys can choose from. Okay, so the first question is, what is the name for the Jewish New Year? So I'm gonna ask these questions about 2 times, and then I'm gonna repeat the choices that are listed twice. So the first question is, what is the name for the Jewish New Year? Is it A, Hanukkah, B, Yom Kippur, C, Kwanzaa, or D, Rosh Hashanah? Sorry if I'm saying it wrong. Is it A, Hanukkah, B, Yom Kippur, C, Kwanzaa, or D, Rosh Hashanah? What is the name for the Jewish New Year? The name for the Jewish New Year. So if you guys chose D, it is Rosh Hashanah. That is the name for the Jewish New Year. Number 2, how many blue stripes are on the U.S. flag? How many blue stripes are on the U.S. flag? Is it 6, A, 6, B, 7, C, 13, or D, 0? Is it A, 6, B, 7, C, 13, or D, 0? And I'll repeat the question again. How many blue stripes are on the U.S. flag? How many blue stripes are on the U.S. flag? So if you guys chose D, 0, you guys are correct. There are no blue stripes on the U.S. flag. It's only red and white. Okay, number 3. Which of these characters is not friends with Harry Potter? I don't know if you guys are like, if you guys ever watched Harry Potter or read the Harry Potter books. When I was younger, I used to watch the Harry Potter series. It's really interesting. You guys should watch it. But back to the question. Which of these characters is not friends with Harry Potter? Is it Ron, A, Ron, B, Neville, C, Draco, or D, Hermione. I feel like I'm saying these names wrong, but please forgive me. Please forgive me. So, is it A, Ron, B, Neville, C, Draco, or D, Hermione? So if you guys chose C, you guys are correct. It's actually Draco. Draco was not friends with Harry Potter. So number 4, what is the color of Donald Duck's bow tie? Donald Duck's bow tie. What is the color of Donald Duck's bow tie? Is it A, red, B, yellow, C, blue, or D, white? Is it A, red, B, yellow, C, blue, or D, white? What is the color of Donald Duck's bow tie? So if you guys chose A, you guys are correct. It is red. Red is the color of his bow tie. Number 5, which animal does not appear in the Chinese zodiac? Which animal does not appear in the Chinese zodiac? Is it A, a dragon, B, a rabbit, C, a dog, or D, a hummingbird? A, a dragon, B, a rabbit, C, a dog, or D, a hummingbird? Which animal does not appear in the zodiac, in the Chinese zodiac? So if you guys chose D, you guys are correct. It is D. The hummingbird does not appear in the Chinese zodiac. So number 6, which country held the 2016 Summer Olympics? I feel like I actually asked this question in my previous video. So if you watched, I think the answer should be in there somewhere. One of those answers. Which country held the 2016 Summer Olympics? Is it A, China, B, Ireland, C, Brazil, or D, Italy? Is it A, China, B, Ireland, C, Brazil, or D, Italy? Which country held the 2016 Summer Olympics? So if you guys chose C, you guys are correct. It is Brazil. Brazil was the country that held the 2016 Olympics. Summer Olympics, yeah. So number 7, which planet is the hottest? It's not Earth, although it is kind of hot outside. Is it A, Venus, B, Saturn, C, Mercury, or D, Mars? Is it A, Venus, B, Saturn, C, Mercury, or D, Mars? Which planet is the hottest? When I went to Venus, it wasn't that hot, so I think Mars was a little hot. So if you guys chose Venus, it is A, Venus. You are correct. Venus is known to be the hottest planet. Okay, so number 8 is, who was the only U.S. president to resign? Who was the only U.S. president to resign? The only. So the one before him or after him didn't resign, okay? Is it A, Herbert Hoover, B, Richard Nixon, C, George W. Bush, or D, Barack Obama? A, Herbert Hoover, B, Richard Nixon, C, George W. Bush, or D, Barack Obama? We know it's not Obama because he lasted 2 terms, so that just leaves you with 3. Yeah. Who was the only president, the only U.S. president to resign? So if you guys chose B, Richard Nixon, you guys are correct. In which city can you find the Liberty Bell? Sorry. In which city can you find the Liberty Bell? Is it A, Washington, D.C., B, Boston, C, Philly or Philadelphia, or D, Manhattan, New York? A, Washington, D.C., B, Boston, C, Philadelphia, or D, Manhattan, New York? In which city can you find the Liberty Bell? The Liberty Bell. So, if you guys chose C, Philly or Philadelphia, you guys are correct. You guys are correct. That's where you guys can find the Liberty Bell. Number 10. Which state is known as the Sunflower State? Which state is known as the Sunflower State? Is it A, Florida, B, California, C, Maine, or D, Kansas? Which U.S. state is known as the Sunflower State? A, Florida, B, California, C, Maine, or D, Kansas? My guess was actually wrong, so so if you guys chose D, you guys are correct. The answer is Kansas. The answer, okay. Number 11, how many bones are in the human body? How many bones are in the human body? Is it A, 201, B, 206, C, 205, or D, 209? A, 201, B, 206, C, 205, or D, 209? How many bones are there in the human body? If you guys chose B, you guys are correct. We have 206 bones in our human body. What language is the most spoken worldwide? What language is the most spoken worldwide? This one actually shocked me because I got this wrong. Is it A, Chinese, B, Spanish, C, Arabic, or D, English? A, Chinese, B, Arabic, no, B, Spanish, C, Arabic, or D, English? What language is the most spoken worldwide? A, Chinese, B, Spanish, C, Arabic, or D, English? Now, if you guys chose A, Chinese, you guys are correct. I chose Spanish because I thought everybody spoke Spanish, but clearly it's Chinese, so that's something I did not know. So, yeah. Number 13. What year did Barbie come out? What year did Barbie come out? Is it A, 1958, B, 1959, C, 1956, or D, 1961? A, 1958, B, 1959, C, 1956, or D, 1961? What year did Barbie come out? If you guys chose B, you guys are correct. It is B, 1959. So Barbie is up there in age. What is Shakespeare's shortest tragedy? What is Shakespeare's shortest tragedy? Is it A, Macbeth, B, Hamlet, C, Romeo and Juliet, or D, Othello? Is it A, Macbeth, C, Hamlet, or A, Macbeth, I'm so sorry, B, Hamlet, C, Romeo and Juliet, or D, Othello? What is Shakespeare's shortest tragedy? So if you guys chose A, Macbeth, you guys are correct. I actually never read Othello, but it's A, Macbeth. Number 15. What is the #1 cookie in the United States? The #1 cookie in the United States. Is it Chips Ahoy, Milano, Girl Scout Thin Mints, or Oreos? A, Chips Ahoy, B, Milano, C, Girl Scout Thin Mints, or D, Oreos? I love me some Milano. Milanos are so good. Just putting that out there. That's some good stuff. Milk chocolate Milano cookies are amazing. That's not the answer, but so if you guys chose D, you're correct. It is Oreos, which I'm not mad at because Oreos, some fried Oreos, that's good. That's some good stuff right there. Okay, how many hearts does an octopus have? How many hearts does an octopus have? Is it A, 1, B, 2, C, 3, or D, 4? How many hearts does an octopus have? feel like I asked this in my previous videos. Probably did. Okay. So if you guys chose C, you guys are correct. An octopus has 3 hearts. All right. Who wrote the Scarlet Letter? Oh, I read this in junior year of high school, actually. Who wrote the Scarlet Letter? Was it A, Shakespeare, B, Stephen King, C, Nathaniel Hawthorne, or D, Ernest Hemingway? A, Shakespeare, B, Stephen King, C, Nathaniel Hawthorne, or D, Ernest Hemingway. So who wrote the Scarlet Letter? And if you haven't read it, I suggest that you do, or I'm sure it's gonna be somewhere in y'all summer reading, or like somewhere in there, because it's a good book. It's a really good book. Well, yeah. So if you guys chose C, Nathaniel Hawthorne, you guys are correct. Number 18, which is my last question, okay. Which social media platform came out in 2003? Which social media platform came out in 2000? Oh my goodness. Which social media platform came out in 2003? Was it A, MySpace, B, Twitter, C, Facebook, or D, Tumblr? A, MySpace, B, Twitter, C, Facebook, or D, Tumblr? Might have to ask. If y'all don't want me to answer, y'all can ask your parents, okay? I understand. So the answer is, if you guys chose A, you guys are correct. MySpace has been around for a very, 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 very long time. So yes, that is the end of our quiz, general life quiz. I want to say, I don't know. Okay, so the word of the day is Banuza. Banuza. And basically what it means is a source of great and sudden wealth and or luck. Banuza. And the affirmations of today, and I want you guys to say it with me. They're not just words, they're complete phrases, so we're gonna say them. You're gonna repeat after me. I'm gonna say them very slow, okay? I am grateful for the good things in my life. I am grateful for the good things in my life. I am grateful for the good things in my life. I have an amazing imagination. I have an amazing imagination. So you guys, thank you so much for tuning in to my morning stretches video and my quiz video. I love you guys so much and I enjoy making these videos. So I hope you guys come back and watch another video with me. I hope you guys have a fabulous day.